Hello, it's me again. You still don't know who me is, but you might find out if I can be asked. I'm a person, and I can comprehensively tell you that. And these people, what is happening? Right, literally about like 20 minutes have elapsed since the ending of the last video and this one, and I've forgotten what the fuck is happening. It's autumn. It's a nice season. I wish it was still autumn, but it's not. It's winter. Yeah. Peoples, why are you there? What? Oh, I turned you off because we had far too much fire, and now we're about to run low on that, I guarantee, and we have no stone. Dig! Dig! Anyway, stuff. Yeah, you're going, and... Well, as long as it's not food and firewood, and the magic trees are still here. Oh, yeah, you might be able to see the mouse cursor this time, because I was a genius last time, and Fraps decided, yeah, hide the mouse cursor in video. Yeah. So if you have no idea what the hell I was doing, then meh. And oh, that's the mine. I thought there was just this magic patch of snow for a minute, or if not, of anti-snow. Ah, don't like it. But yeah, I am. I am me. I must apologise for appallingly low resolutions. Like, I know this is horrifying, but it's in 540p on a 16:9 monitor. I'm running the game at like 1080, but Faps has a problem with me. It just genuinely hates me. Like, I can record 20 seconds and then the buffer is full. And it's like, oh, well, shit. And just, no 1080 for you. The peasants are still working. Yeah, I am from Britain, as I think I said last time. Yeah, hi. If you know anything about Britain, I'm from that bit of the south where everyone thinks everyone is posh, and really, we're just normal. Except for some people. Not me, I hope. If I'm posh, I feel disgusted with myself. Yeah, it's called Sussex. It's like the land of cricket, IPAs, and not much else. Me, that's it. I'm not the only one that lives in Sussex, but shut up. Yeah, yeah. I'm a bit retarded, you learn that. I lose my train of thought easier than a moth or a mayfly in my house, and I've got a paperback, which is about 18 femtoseconds. What do you want now? Logs, tree. We use that much logs? Shut up. That many logs? Trees. Just remove. That's not trees. Fuck it. Remove this amount of stuff. If we run out of stone, iron, or logs anytime soon, I'm going to be extremely angry. Still no animals. Ooh, more venison. Venison. Also, my brain has kind of started working again. I remember that I forgot where venison comes from again. Bollocks. Yeah, orchard stuff. This is just a waiting game, like waiting for me to just fuck these people over when they get on my nerves. But yeah, this is the thing. I don't know, do you want more stuff about me? Do you really give a shit who I am? Yeah, I don't know. Stuff I should probably find out soon-ish. I hate this landmass here. I hate. Ooh, oh. Ooh. Will it fit? Will it? Yeah. Yeah. So now they won't freeze to death in winter. I'm impressed. This is like probably the second furthest I've ever made it in this game. Right, iron and coal. That's helpful. Stone, not helpful yet. Did I put a thing? Bollocks. Yeah. The people that cut the trees down. Not those people. What do you want now? Logs. Yes, shut up. I'm dealing with it. What am I looking for? Guys, am I blind? I actually cannot see what the fuck I'm looking for. Well, hospitals, chapels, cemeteries. Oh, that's boring. The Foresty lodges, they do things, hopefully. What do you want now? Tools. There's a blacksmith? How are you... What the And we are back. Hello. Sorry, interruptions from people. There is stuff. What was I doing? Oh yeah, tools. There's stuff. Right. What we need is one less builder and a couple less farmers. As long as it's an even number, it's fine. Unless my OCD dictates otherwise, we don't need two people there. We are gonna need people, not miners. The ones that do the cutty things, wood cutty. Is it wood cutties? No, there's already one of those. Foresters, that's the ones. Right. I've completely lost my train of thought, so if I repeat things, I blame you. No, I don't blame you, that'd be stupid. That wouldn't stop me normally. Yeah, stuff. I don't know, do you want more about me? Am I too retarded for you to want to know about me? I mean, do you just want to be far away from me? Probably wise if you do. Stop everything. You can go and do stuff. Have I turned? Yes, I've turned this off. But yeah, so I live in Sussex, which is Sussex, cricket, Pims, and that's about all. What's this? Tools, low, yes, shut up game. I wasn't born here, I was born nearby. I was born in London, the capital city, which is, if none of you know what London is, then don't go there. Don't get me wrong, some parts of it are London are nice, but where I was born, it's not. It's Lewisham. It's got like the fourth highest mugging rate in the city. Although it does have the cool trains with no driver, the DLR. Yeah, if you're like an American or yeah, if you're American, it's like the city subways, the New York subway. If you don't know what that is, then I'm a bit worried. If you're in Europe, there probably are European subway schemes. Yeah, like the French metro. I think the Germans are similar. It's like that. Imagine that, but shitter and dirtier and horrible. I think that's not the word. It's grimy as all fuck. It gets you from where you want to go, except when they do a stupid fuck up and pour concrete into one of the control rooms. But that's a reference nobody's going to get. But yeah, I was born in London. It's a place. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought again. Yeah, Britain's a weird place. I don't know. If I had to analyse Britain, it's Cornwall. No one understands what they're saying, but they're generally quite nice people. If you're talking like, I don't know, not Devon. Yeah, part of Devon too. Devon's like that. If you go like southeast, that's where I live, so it's obviously the best. It really isn't. You go like West Country, you get farmers who have the most amazing accent I have ever heard. What's wrong with you this time? Yeah, if you go to like north of London, which is like East Midlands or something, Anglia, somewhere like that. I don't know. It's people. I've never actually been there for reasons of I've never needed to go to Anglia. What do you want? Oh, you probably want leather. Well, what I say to you is get these lazy bastards. Oh, I need to set some bastards. Get these lazy bastards working, Taylor, and you can make coats, and you won't freeze your tits off. Yeah, so East Midlands. Then if you just go to like the Midlands, technical term, yeah, the South Midland. You understand what I mean? It's above Hertfordshire. They're just Hertfordshirean people. They're either rich millionaires or they moved from Essex because they thought Hertfordshire was nicer. They're right, quite frankly. Essex is no, Essex is all right, but unless you watch Towie, yeah. People who don't understand about Essex, if you've ever watched The Only Way is Essex, then that's half of Essex, and the other half is fine, kind of. If you go like further up north from Hertfordshire, there's Yorkshire, which is hilly. and the people will talk quite abrasively, and they can. Some people are nice, but they hate people from the south, as I discovered last week. Hate geography trips. If you go like further north than that, you're like, I don't know, Birmingham way. Yeah, Birmingham, which is like north of Leeds or Bradford or one of those two, and that's a place. Then if you go further north, you've got Scotland, where I don't know, haggis and porridge. I like both. That's quite stereotypical, but to be fair, it is quite a common thing. It's all very good saying, yeah, it's racist, but if it's true, does it really? Sorry, stereotypical. But if it's true, is it really a stereotype? I suppose it is, but shut up. Yeah, that's like my summation of England. It's just a pile of wank. I mean, if I was doing this 200 years ago, I could have included India, half of China, parts of Mongolia, the Americas. No, that was 1700s. I could have included the Americas in it too, and just generally about 2/3 of the globe. But now we're a tiny, shitty island of about 500,000 square kilometers, where we produce the most disgusting wine and tea. Although British beer is nice. I like British beer. Or actually the Irish, because it's fucking Guinness. I cannot get enough of that stuff. Yeah, I've probably finished talking about me enough. Sorry, I got majorly sidetracked and they want stuff because they're whiny bitches. So they want. Oh, okay, apparently they want nothing. They're not so whiny anymore. I have only just noticed my tan is called Clock. Just can everyone just sit back and admire that name for a minute, please? Clock. I feel like they've actually taken the name of a French place. I will Google that and do an addendum if I remember. I probably won't. Jeez. In the grander scheme of things, this is just yeah. Britain is one of those countries that I'm proud to be in, but I don't like. Although there are some things I really don't like about Britain, like the fact we use metric. I hate metric. It's the kind of system of measurement which it's all in. Is it powers of 1,000 or powers of 10? It's all in ones and zeros to scale up between things, and I don't like that. I mean, I like Imperial. I use Imperial, and it pisses off shopkeepers when I ask for things in pounds, and they can go fuck themselves because I know their scales have got pound measurements on them too. Yeah, and miles. I mean, although what I don't like about miles is that there are 15 billion different kinds of miles, and Britain just happens to use the Welsh one, which is 4,217 yards or something like that. Oh yeah, and for Americans out there, you use the Welsh mile too, because the American mile is basically non-existent and was about half the length of a Welsh mile. It's about 1,900 yards. So yeah, if you're from Europe, you use metric and you have no clue what I'm on about. In fact, I can talk about something that nobody knows what I'm on about, apothecary, which was stuff. In fact, no, you still use that in America. It's on your medicine bottles. Yeah, Americans and possibly Europeans. I don't know. Medicine bottles. If they ever say anything that if the dosage isn't given in cc's or milliliters or milligrams per however much, you'll normally see it written with some Latin numerals and the sign for drams, which is apothecary measurements. Those are delightfully complicated, and if you ever want to piss someone off, measure everything in those and then tell them they got it wrong, because the apothecary pound is about 1/7 of the imperial pound. Yeah, why am I talking about systems of measurement? It's this game. My brain is regressing. That's a bit worrying. Right. Right. Why has this is how I imagine the Arctic, like the Rocky. Was it? Is it Rocky Crag? Somewhere like in the Arctic Circle, some town in Norway. I can't remember what it's called. I imagine it as rocks, trees, and snow. This is like how I imagine it right here. Can you see the That's it. Anyway, minions are digging, and everyone is about to die. And I assume it's from cold. They need food. Where's the Herbie people? Herbie people? That's a tailor. Herbs. Herbs. Good. Well, that's no. That's a fucking effective Forest Lodge. I mean, look. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry guys, if you don't get my jokes, I am from Britain, and if you're from Britain and you don't get my jokes, then sorry, can't do much about that. Oh dear. What? There's a mountain. Right. Why is it that rendering those 5 extra pixels I've just put on the edge of the screen just like halved my frame rate? See that down here it's like 30, or it would be higher, but I'm capping it. Up here it's like 1, or about 15. Nah, that's not how games work. Or it shouldn't be how they work. Logs is low. Yes, I know. That's why you're digging up half of America over here, dearies. Yeah, America has trees in some parts, like, I don't know, the border with Canada. Yeah, sorry, I apologise. I have no knowledge of American geography whatsoever, apart from, like, there's a North America, which is 52 odd states, and then there's South America, which is about 12 different countries. And that's my entire knowledge of America for you. And everything I know is a racist caricature. Don't worry about that, don't be offended. It's because I'm nothing but an Anglo-Saxon tit on YouTube. Oh dear. You had food. Oh, did they take the food? Oh. Apparently they did take the food, but long ago that I didn't notice. Alright, this ain't happening. That can make tools. This can, I guess, continue. That's not so safe. Spring! Yay, stuff. Yeah, I don't know. If you do you want more about me? I don't know. I'm not gonna know if you want more about me because I'm gonna say it anyway, and I don't know. That's what's gonna happen. Unless you like scream at me, and then the next one will actually probably won't be the next one, so I'll put that in a minute. At some point, I will stop talking about me, which will probably when I run out of things to say, which will be soon. You can praise whatever deity you like now, or no deity, your choice. Don't really care. Uh, hang I swear iron does not spawn in just struvial, not struvial, that's rivers. No, it is struvial, yeah, in strata on the ground like this. I swear this is not how things work. Iron forms from hematite and ferrite in the ground. Or hematite, it reacts and forms ferrite, which I think is sulfurous iron. Yes, iron sulfide. And hematite, which is iron oxide, pissing around with some carbon somewhere or other, I can't remember. Why am I telling you about chemistry? Food, yes. Shut up about the food. There are fields with food. There are trees with walnuts are not food. I'm sorry, they are snacks. This is like giving a city a million tubes of Pringles and expecting them to survive without some problems arising. Yeah, these people live on squashes, walnuts, and leather, alternatively venison. That don't sound like a healthy diet to me. You know, someone who did food tech. Oh dear. Oh yeah. For Americans, if you don't understand what I'm on about when I say college or anything, or Europeans for that matter, I have no clue. Britain doesn't do like it doesn't do normal things. It has primary school, which is like I don't know, is it 5 now or 4? One of those really young kids through to like pissy 10-year-olds. Then they have like senior school, which is like I don't know 11, 12-year-olds through to when you do your GCSEs, which is 15 if you are a young'un, which I am. And then we have college, which is like you do. That's 2 more years of hell essentially. I'm a college student, so yeah, you're 16, 17, 18 during college. Some places have their senior school. Some places have all of them mixed up. Some people just have a senior school and a college together, which is what I do because I went to a primary school in London. So yeah, there you go. And then we have unis, which hey, anyone who's from Britain here and has done their college degrees knows how much I hate UCAS at the moment. Because it's tell us all your qualifications and never get into the uni you want to. It's just an excuse to dick around about 10 million students. Yeah, I'm not enamoured of UCAS. Yeah, I've just realised I've probably been recording for far too long. I what the fuck? All right, I will leave you with this bombshell of 50 bajillion stockpiles full up, and I will see you at some point in the maybe but not necessarily immediate future. Bye bye.